Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. We're actually going live today. It's not a fluke. It's not a joke. We're actually live, chat. We're actually live. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we're about to get a clearing of our storm right here. Here's our storm over here, guys. Looking pretty meaty, not gonna lie. Looking pretty meaty back there, chat. Right off the ripper, maybe a bit of a lowering back there as well. It's going to get a couple of mergers, and this thing could go nuts. Tornado potential on the lower side today, but it definitely isn't zero. Look at this beast right here, right in front of us, guys. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's a pleasure to be able to go live this afternoon and hang out with you guys. As yesterday we were dealing with a major cat bust and we're unable to go live, but today we are back in business, full throttle. I almost went home earlier today, but in Nebraska, we have a severe warning supercell right off the ripper. Severe warning supercell right off the ripper today. Got a little bit of a change of heart. It's in a bad mood after yesterday's bust. Almost went home. Now we're here, ready to rock and roll. We got a slow-moving supercell in our sights, guys. We got a slow-moving supercell, just what we like to see. Should be pretty photogenic. Should have major wind, hail potential, maybe eventually up, growing upscale, maybe eventually into a squall line later this afternoon and tracking south towards the Omaha and Lincoln metro areas. Probably more Omaha than Lincoln. But we'll have to see. These setups in the summer like this are just, if you haven't figured out, are completely almost unpredictable. They always have a bust mode. Usually that's a cat bust, and it definitely was present yesterday. But we have storms today. I waited until storms fired to fire up the live stream. Didn't want to keep all you guys in there waiting again for me to just cancel the stream. But now we are in full throttle chase mode, severe warning in effect. Surprisingly hilly terrain out here. Ooh, nice golf course off to the left, but surprisingly hilly terrain out here across portions of northeastern Iowa. Haven't been in this area before. Actually passed through Pilger about 30 minutes ago, the infamous Pilger, Nebraska, twin EF4 tornadoes. Passed through Pilger not too long ago and was surprised by how hilly the terrain is. Looks like as we get east here, or excuse me, west here, it gets a little bit better as you go further east. Seems like that terrain gets a little bit worse. I'm just looking at this base right now, still nothing special, but after it gets the storm merger, you never know. There's not a lot of low-level shear today, guys. Do not have a lot of shear in the low levels, and so that's why I think tornadoes are going to be hard to come by. There was a tornado on the east side of Des Moines where I was this morning, a little bit of a hybrid Landspout tornado along a little boundary, but that boundary extends all the way up here in Nebraska, so we definitely could see some mesoscale madness across portions of Nebraska as well. Just going to depend on storm interactions, and this storm is starting to get a little bit of a merger. So that may also help an isolated tornado spin up out of these supercells right here. Already severe warned, guys. Right off the rip, it's already warned for quarter-sized hail and 60. And like I said, these storms are going to be moving towards the Omaha area, maybe down towards Columbus, Lincoln potentially if it gets far enough south. But widespread severe weather is going to be possible anyway from Illinois all the way to Nebraska today. Heck, there's even a couple severe warnings up into South Dakota. And then the severe weather threat will continue into tomorrow with a little marginal risk as you head further east towards the Rockies, further east towards the Appalachians, where we have a slight risk in place, and further west towards the Rockies, where we have a marginal in place. The more significant severe weather will likely be across portions of the Northeast where there's a slight risk. Maybe I could see an enhanced risk getting issued, but we're not going to be chasing that. Tomorrow will likely be a travel day up to North Dakota, where we already have a day 3 slight risk up there. Supercells, all hazards looking possible. And so we're going to have a busy next couple of days. Like I said, live stream right now today, got already on a severe warning. Member stream tomorrow traveling up to North Dakota, and then likely a live stream in North Dakota on Friday. And then eventually we may work our way back Saturday and Sunday towards the Midwest, where the severe weather threat could resume. But enough of me yapping. Look at this, guys. Here's our storm looking pretty feisty. A little bit of a base further back in the rain there. So we're going to get towards Tilden. Road network is pretty solid out here, so we're not going to have to worry about roads too much. That is a good thing. Road network is pretty solid out here, guys, so not a big road network problem today. Thank you, Peapod, for the gifted subs, and thank you, Norman and San Diego, for the super chat. But welcome in, everybody. Happy to have you. We are ready to roll on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. Yes, guys, we now have TikTok. Here, let me put TikTok in the thing. I'm trying to grow the TikTok right off the rip. Because despite what you think about TikTok, I don't really care if you think it's Chinese or whatever, and that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm just trying to grow another social media platform. So if you don't have TikTok, that's great. Don't worry about it. If you do have TikTok, I'm about to drop the link and pin it. So would love if you guys could head over and check out the channel TikTok now, because I am going to be updating. I am going to be uploading, not updating, some TikToks. Nebraska ain't going to do anything tonight. Well, we got storms firing literally right now, brother, so. Yes, TikTok is very addictive as well, but now you have a good reason to use it to see my content. Hold on, guys, I'm about to put it in. There it is. There it is. Yeah, this thing's getting a little more high precipitation. Windshield, I just cleaned it. Somehow has more bugs on it. Not even sure how. Yeah, but definitely a nice feeder band of clouds moving into this thing. Right now, the mesocyclone is blocked off by this merger. Yeah, big time merger is happening already into this thing. It'll probably want to be on the west side of this supercell. I want to be on the west side of the supercell. There's the link to the TikTok, guys. You can also just search up Connor Croft Chasing, and it will come up. I'm going to be posting there a lot. Good YouTube style edits, but instead just in TikTok form. Yeah. This rain's helping get some of those bugs off. Thank you so much for the super chat, Leslie. I'm right in the chase mode here today, guys, so I'm not gonna be able to read chat very much, at least to start the stream, since we're right on the storm. But yeah, I had a long day of driving, so I was gonna go live early, but I didn't want to burn myself out. So I drove about 2 hours towards my house from Des Moines and then turned back around and came all the way to Nebraska, so. Look at that, already looking good. Storm is already looking good. Starting to see that base again, guys. Starting to be able to see that base again. Back in the rain, not so much anymore. It's starting to emerge. See if we can squeak out some sort of mesoscale accident today. See if we can squeeze out some sort of mesoscale accident. Get ourselves a nadir or two. Does look like the storm has a nice mesocyclone developing, so to a hot start potentially. Eventually I do plan on sending a live stream over to TikTok as well once we hit 10,000 followers over there, and with the loyal and amazing fan base we have, something tells me it won't take long once I just upload a couple of videos. Trying to expand our operation to multiple platforms and bring more people over here to YouTube. The main operation is ongoing. Looks like our mesocyclone up north is pretty much stationary up there, continuing to get forward flank mergers. Over there. Low, scuddy base. mesocyclone there. Figure out some roads north to get there. There it is. Definitely a low base back there. It's gonna slowly head towards us. First we gotta get through this little town of Meadow Grove. Let's get into satellite. It's not what I'm looking for here. Looks like service is rough out here as well. Just lovely. Looks like that was a road north there. Looks like that's one of the main run ones. Looks like there is some roads up north here, just not particularly great. Like that Tindon Road north may work. Definitely starting to build a lower wall cloud. Not a bad look, guys. It's not a bad look off the start. Not a bad look at all. 2.3 miles, I'm going to go north towards it. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe more towards Tindon. I do have a couple roads I can take. Big time tree line right here for some reason. Definitely a strengthening mesocyclone on this though, guys. Rotation is ramping up. Wow. Rotation's starting to ramp up on this. Wow, yeah, rising scud over there. Big time rising scud, it looks like. Slow moving storm. Let's see, we'll get up close to it and diagnose the situation when we get up there. Look at that. Big time clearing right behind the storm. Base does look slightly disorganized still, but not too much. There's the updraft, back into the updraft right there as well. Let's see if this thing can do it, chat. Well, welcome in if you're just tuning in. Right off the ripper here, we got a big time storm. Already developing a wall cloud. To go into Tindon here and shoot north. Into Tindon and north. Nice wall cloud on this. Scuddy, weakly rotating wall cloud. About to turn north here. Get in the town and turn north now. more miles I can go north. This thing is severe warned still. Now warned for lime-sized hail. And now upgraded to lime-sized hail. So we're going up on the hail meter here. Shoot north towards the sucker. See what that wall cloud's really up to. Don't think the terrain is very good. We're gonna have to cross a river up here. So we may lose service, or you have to cross a river, it looks like. Might just stay south of the river, honestly, unless it looks like it's gonna do something, just because you guys know how I feel about rivers. You guys know how I feel about rivers. Looks like that wall cloud is disorganized even more now. Borderline fell apart. Wall cloud is borderline fell apart here. Unless it's just a little bit back in the rain now. Could be. We'll keep going north here. Across this river. So we may lose service here as we cross. Hopefully the terrain is okay on the other side. Probably gonna be pretty hilly again. Yeah, but that wall cloud is falling apart to a degree. Definitely looked more organized 5 minutes ago. This is very early in the storm's lifetime, so I'm not too particularly worried at this point in time. Welcome in, guys. If you're just tuning in, we are approaching a severe warned supercell here. It's warned for golf balls already. Actually, it might be warned, I think I said it was warned for higher. Yeah, now it's warned for limes. So the hail's getting bigger here. Had a rotating wall cloud. Looks like it's kind of disorganized a little bit now, but the storm still is a pretty healthy mesocyclone. Also, if you're just tuning in, we now have a channel TikTok. For those of you who don't know, I had an old TikTok account with 200,000 followers, but that was for a completely different thing. So I've made an entirely new TikTok account, and it is linked at the top. So if you have TikTok, go over there and give me a follow, because we're going to be posting tornado content over there as well, trying to broaden the overall reach of our content, and in the end, bring more people over to the YouTube channel. So a little mesocyclone right in front of us as well. It's not the main one, but it is one. Probably won't go too much further if I get a good clearing. I think this is going to be a good spot right here. Keyword, if I get a good clearing. Good clearing off to my right, but the corn's starting to get tall as well. Getting to the part of the season where corn can start to become a problem in obstructing our views of tornadoes and storms in general. And have major issues with the corn. Looks like this is good enough for me. Good enough spot to pull off for now. Right here, got some decent movement, just broad in general right here. This is the hook of the supercell. Still getting some storm mergers, so definitely still in the organizational process. Overall, I'm encouraged by the way it looks. Overall, I am encouraged. Yeah, we'll probably be able to sit here for a little bit. Interesting little area of spin right in front there, way up in the sky. So might have an area to watch developing behind me. Gotta watch this whole area. Whole area is starting to look interesting. Not much left to right in that wall cloud there, off to the, slightly off to the left. Not a ton of left to right with that. Not a ton of left to right there, but bruh, why is there a bunch of tornado warnings in Iowa? So they're like landspouts. Some landspouts over in Iowa. This is my more, I chased the more pure supercell target for better or worse. Got a line of supercells developing here. Eventually we'll likely see upscale growth of these into a big time line. Looks like these are going to head right towards the I-80 corridor, including Lincoln. Yeah, a bunch of little landspouts in, yeah. A bunch of landspouts over in Iowa. Wild. See if Nebraska can have any shenanigans here. See if Nebraska can have any shenanigans. Still got that wall cloud right there. Got strong mesocyclones on all of these supercells. But there's just, like I said, there's not a ton of low-level shear available to these, so it's going to take some weird interactions to have a tornado today. Take some weird interactions. There's shoal. Yeah, not a ton of motion back there. I still think that this thing still has some storm mergers with it, so just depends on how these storm mergers react, guys. Got major storm mergers with this, chat. See all of those storm mergers. Look at that, just a bunch of updrafts. Bunch of updrafts with this thing. Honestly, supercell out west may be more discreet for tornado potential. We may have to drop west for that one if this one gets too messy and blobby. Definitely want the most discreet storm in this scenario. It looks like ours is the most messy. So we may drop west, I'm not sure. It'll be a game time decision. Whether we stay on this storm or head a little bit further west for a different supercell. Let me look at meso analysis real quick here. Let's take a quick look at meso analysis here. Yeah, this wall cloud is completely falling apart. This one's in the highest supercell composite and the highest storm relative helicity. Not very much, but in some. And also in the highest bullseye of 3 Cape vorticity. So you would think that this storm is probably the one. Just doesn't look like it. Might need a little bit of time as well to figure itself out. But it looks like that back wall cloud is completely almost gone. Now we got this updraft right there, looking a little bit more interesting. Seems like a complete cluster right now. It's pure chaos. The closest radar to those storms out west is down, so that's not helping. Even the storms in Omaha are reaching for that boundary and moving due south now, so maybe I should have played the Omaha area. Seems like there's so many boundary shenanigans going on over there in Iowa. Too late to think about that though, because we're already here. There he is. It's Freddie McKinney. Frederick McKinney and Alex Russell. There he is. There he is.
I think we got to get a little south and east.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be a middle storm.
I was thinking about going west.
The west one looks good right now.
It looks way more discreet.
This getting a little more like, I think it's right over here now.
Yeah, it's like
transitioning to the, you know.
It's just a little weird. It was there, and now it's still there, but not there.
Yeah, it doesn't look too great at the moment. I think if it's going to be this one, it's going to be back down here. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, there's 3 storms in a row, 3 supercells, and then like the west ones have like strong mid-level mesos on them.
And this one's just like
Exciting.
a blob right now.
It's pretty big.
It's a pretty big blob.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, like look at this crispy outcrop right there.
Anyway,
Yeah, I was about to head south myself.
let's go for the 2-second cloud.
Just back down to the road I came in. I just saw Ryan there. Yeah. Now this one's getting like new
Yeah, it's looking a little better now.
inflow into it or
I don't know
something.
what next.
Yeah.
I just need to get down that highway.
Just gotta get south anyway.
Figure out what we gotta do east, west, whatever.
Yeah. It's weird. Weird storm here. Really pretty, but strange. Pretty but strange is what I would describe it as. Got a new area of interest. A little bit over to the left, guys, over here. That's also kind of interesting. And then you still got this behind us. Got this off to our left. So a lot of different things to watch with this storm. Just a very, very large updraft. All sorts of shenanigans going on with this thing. Just needs to turn into one shenanigan. Now we're crossing these little rivers again, chat. Like the main area of interest might be behind us. There's just a lot of little hooky hook thingies on this storm. Look like back there. Looks interesting again back there, doesn't it, chat? Looks interesting back there again, doesn't it? Also looks interesting over here. Definitely a little wall cloud now. It's interesting everywhere. Storm is just has little spinnies everywhere. Not organized, but just spinning a little bit. Weird, chat. Weird stuff going on. Storm's got cases of the spinnies. But not the good kind, because they're not organized. Let's go towards this one now. This one looks like it's got an interesting little area rotation on it. May drop back west towards that other one. Just want to take a look at this one a little longer before I do that. This definitely looks interesting up ahead though. August mid-level meso is definitely right ahead of us now. Just turning it almost into two supercells, and this lead one will probably be dominant. Rain wrapped around it now. Drop south up here in Meadow Grove. Getting big wind right here. Definitely an interesting look ahead of us. Nice rising scud. Nice rising scud up here. Interesting. It's heavy RFD. Racing here. Got a little hail now. Right up here. Let's get on 4th Street here. Actually, there's a pretty nice hook on it now. It's moving almost straight south. Maybe an deviation to cause tornadoes, actually. It should be moving not due south. It should be moving southeast. This one's moving almost due south, so maybe enough to cause a increase that storm relative velocity to support tornado potential. Big base right now. No sign of tornadoes. Got good rising scud into it though. Interesting turbulent motion right ahead of me. Thing looks good. Things might be about to get weird. Definitely got right to left. Mezzo off to the left. Legit. Wow, what a mezzo. Big time mezzo here, guys. Trashy road, but So it looks like we've entered some good terrain. Very, very interesting storm right in front of us here. Little bit of right to left, not a ton of rotation. Not a ton of rotation in there. A little more time to wrap up, I think. Probably gonna drop south one more road here. Got some good motion on it. Definitely has some good motion. Get a little bit further south here. It's not gonna do it right now, it doesn't look like. We got something on the lead edge of this. Might be a landspout, might be a tornado. We got something. See that on the right? We got a landspout in progress, guys. We got a landspout tornado going on. We have a landspout tornado on the ground right now. We have a landspout tornado on the ground. Okay, this is on the ground right now. We got a landspout. Here it is, guys, on the ground. Wow, that looks like a strong landspout. Got a landspout there. Pretty close. Wow, look at it go over there. What a landspout. One more road south here. Wow, it's like a hybrid. It's like a hybrid. Wow. Look at that, chat. Got a landspout in progress. More like a hybrid tornado almost. Lots of motion. I got a road right up here that'll get us close. Oh, don't dissipate on me. Don't dissipate on me. Just about to be able to get close to you. Still going. Yeah. Got a full-blown landspout on this road, basically. Here it is in front of me. That dust right there, that's the area of interest. There it is. Driving right towards it. Stay on the ground for me. Come on, landspout, stay on the ground. Be a good landspout. Don't lift. Be a good little landspout. Ah, I think it's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's not a good landspout. You're supposed to hang on until I get to you. You're supposed to hang on until I get to you, buddy. Oh, it's still going. Still going. It's still going over here. Still a ground circulation on this. You can see the little funnel See the funnel on it. Oh wow, that's a nice funnel. That might come down. That's a nice funnel. That might just drop. Wow. Wow. See if that drops. That's a nice little funnel. Come on down, buddy. Come on down, funnel. Come on. Come on down, bud. I think it's weakening. Also, might be a real tornado trying to form off to my left. Huh. See about that. Stay ahead of it for now. Huh. So there it was. We got a big time landspout, guys. So it looks like it's trying to lift. I don't see the ground circulation anymore. See where it was. Had a nice funnel. I was hoping it was going to drop. Still see where the dirt was. Yeah, I think it's gone. The road is rough right here. See if we can get another one of those. Because that you can get close to. How'd you go left here, brother? There's a paved road right up here. This road makes it. A lot of motion with this right now. Would not surprise me if it dropped another landspout. Lots of rising motion. Behind us, we're watching that. That looks pretty interesting behind me. This is just getting crazy quick, guys. Lots of spin. This atmosphere has lots of spin in it. Just tuning in, we just had a landspout tornado, guys. If you're just tuning in, just had a landspout tornado. Now we're watching for another one. Watch it behind me here. Well, I think I botched my road. Definitely botched my road here. It's alright, I can still take this one. Assuming I can make it on it. Wow. Crazy looking mesocyclone right now. Crazy looking meso. Insane looking meso. It's getting freaky. Major meso here. don't see any ground contact. Man, this thing's nuts. It comes to a T here. Gotta drop south one more. Gotta do a little zigzag method here. Gotta do a little zigzaggy. Well, the first legit Landspouts I've ever seen. I've seen a couple like hybrids, but never a true. I think that was pretty much a true Landspout. Are you kidding me? There's a tractor right here. What are the odds? Only me. Only I'm trying to escape a tornado-warned Supercell, and there's a tractor on the road that I'm on. Only me, chat. There's a big, broad meso on this, man. Okay, he's turning. Try to get a little further south again here. This thing is a monster. This thing's a monster, chat. Can't have an option where we can stop for a second up here. Take a look at this thing. Got a couple different roads. Looks like there is a road. No, there's no road hole gap. We're good. These roads go forever. Road network like this seems like a fairly reliable gridded network as well. Still got a lot of broad rotation on this thing. Gonna have a road right up here. Unreal meso. For real. Insane meso on this. This thing ramped up quick. It's like 2 mesos on it. It's the strangest thing. Two mesos on this, guys, making it difficult on us. Two mesos, man. Neither one appears to be on the ground right now, but making the intercept a little trickier. All right. What the heck, man? Double mesos. Which one will be dominant? Freaking weird. Nothing on the ground right now, I don't think. Yeah, we need 1 meso, not 2. 1 mesocyclone, please. It's hard enough with 1. We don't need double. Top of it, they're moving due southerly, so Just gotta stay literally like in the path of them. A lot of motion. Let's get to my road here. Up here. Wild stuff going on right now, guys. Just wild stuff. Oh, we got a tornado trying to form, I think. Ooh, might just be rising scud. Looked like for a second we were trying to get a tour. Nope, okay. We might have been trying for a second, but nice cone of rising scud for a second. Just a wild storm. My gosh. My goodness. A lot of rotation going on back in there. A lot of rotation going on back in there. Rotating quick. Dang, man. This thing wants to drop a big tornado. It really does. Just can't organize fully. There's so much rotation. This is insane. It's actually insane, chat. It's tried to produce a couple tornadoes already. We'll see. Thank you. Let's get south here in a second. Good news is you guys will be able to see everything that's going on. The back camera in full blast. Let's drop south here. Just a little bit. Another road or two. But my goodness, Chad. This thing's a chonker. Certified chonker. Freaking chonk city out here. So many different areas trying to produce tornadoes. It's ridiculous. Hadn't been able to do it since. Hang on, we're going down. guys are just tuning in, this thing is going big time. We got 3,000 people in. The like button. Get out of the river valley here. Make sure we are smashing that like button, guys. Also, if you're just tuning in, through that link, or you can search up Connor Crotch. We have a TikTok account, so we're gonna be going to TikTok as well. So make sure you follow that. So looking behind me there, doesn't look like there's any tornadic activity present moment. Tell you, this thing is coming close. Especially with that back meso. Furthest back meso is just looking powerful with that clear slot. Let's see what's going on now. What the heck? That's supposed to be a whistle spot. That is not a road. Not a road. Yeah, big time clear slot back there now, guys. I think that back meso is becoming dominant. Got big time clear slot. Back meso is trying to become dominant, I think. Off here in a minute. So I can get a good road. It should be right up here. I like to pull off on the east-west roads. Be able to pull off right up here, guys. Oh yeah. Pull off right up here. I'll put that large view GoPro shot. So that captures all of it very, very well. Whole broad double mesocyclone structure. Is that a funnel on the right one? Maybe. There it is. Still looks big time. Wow, mega CG. Oh, there's a funnel on the front one now, guys. Got a funnel on the front meso. Dang it, we have a funnel over there. This double mesocyclone structure's messing me up a little bit. What the heck is going on here? Trying to show you guys, looks like it's pretty much gone now. Oh, still there. Funnel right there, guys. It's a funnel. Might be on the ground. Just a baby. Looks like this one, back ones, might be getting a little bit rain wrapped. Kind of a complete mess right now. Little funnel there. Trying to figure out this back meso. But now this one's getting a little rain wrap from our vantage point, it looks like. Like I said, this storm is just pure chaos. Everything wants to be a freaking dominant on this guy. We just had another funnel. Obviously couldn't confirm ground contact from where I am. This back meso is heading straight for us. pure chaos around here, guys, this storm. We just have pure chaos. Nope, close the window, close the window. Bro did not slow down. The 92 followers on the TikTok now, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys going over there and showing the love on other platforms. There's a lot of scud in there still. A lot of rising scud with that meso. Wow. Thing is cranking. That thing is cranking right there. Look at that motion in there. I don't know how that one's been spinning like that for a while. I really don't know how it hasn't dropped. Really don't get how it hasn't dropped yet. It's angry though. Looks like it's gonna go just to my east. Wow. That thing is ripping right there, center of the screen. Trying to become all outflow dominant, I can tell. It's trying to become outflow dominant. Oh yeah, it might be succeeding. It's got a storm coming into the back of it that may help all this become HP and outflow dominant. We'll have to see if it can succeed in doing that. Definitely has an outflowish type of look to it. Still a big, strong meso right there, though. It's exceeding my expectations for the day. Almost 4,000 people in here now, guys. If you're just tuning in, this thing produced a Landspout not too long ago, and it's just had two beefy mesos. Now pretty much only one over the last 20 or so minutes. It's tried to produce a couple of tornadoes, including another funnel cloud. And now we're kind of just watching this thing come at us. Look, you can probably see the motion. It's got crazy motion on it. Just missing that low-level shear, I think. It's definitely going to pass just to our south. Just going to pass just to our east. We're south of it, so we're good right here. It's getting wild, though. Like it's ripping in there. Unreal. Also see a second meso off to the far right, I think. got big time mid-level rotation. Big mid-level rotation in there. See the spinning, wow. Might try and drop again. It's coming right at me. Let's see, what's my next road? Right up here. Problem is getting rain wrapped. It's gonna be hard to see it. It's rotating big time though. Just gonna have to go this way and try and get out of the path if it drops. A lot of rotation in there. It is in there still. Drop one road south here. Still trying to produce, guys. Still trying to produce. Guys are just tuning in. Got 4,000 people in here. Only 1,600 likes on the stream. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. New tornado warning on this now. This thing's got a new tor warning on it. Still trying to produce tornadoes. It is still trying. Successfully produced one Landspout hybrid type tornado, and it's still trying, guys. As we continue our chase. Big time lightning. Looks like anything, doesn't look like anything's down back there still. Woo. Main road up here. Still see that meso. Let's get those likes up. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Heck, realistically, should be 2,500 likes with 4,000 people in here. But welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, we're going storm chasing. We've already got one tornado, and this thing is ramping up behind me again. It looks like got a new hook on radar that looks even more significant. I think it's kind of what we call a nudger. Another storm's kind of moving into the back of this storm, and that can sometimes enhance tornado genesis. This is heading towards Madison, Nebraska, guys. This thing is headed towards the general vicinity of Madison, Nebraska. Might get a little bit closer here. This intercept. Got a good paved highway. Gonna have to find a view though first. Might be down in there. Hey, we got a tornado, I think, guys. We got a tornado, I think. 80% sure there's a tornado on the ground. Oh yeah, 100% tornado. We got a tornado on the ground, it looks like. Yeah, that's definitely down. I'm almost positive that's on the ground. Stupid hill right here. Stupid hill right here. I can't see ground contact. Alright, maybe it's not on the ground, but I swear it was a second ago. think we had a brief touchdown. Pretty sure we had a brief touchdown. That thing is spinning like crazy. Looked like we had vortices to me. You're right there. I swear we had a brief touchdown. Could still be on the ground, it's moving so quick. Could be an uncondensed situation. Could be an uncondensed tornado situation here. It's moving at us, it looks like. So I'm gonna get out of the path. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the path here. We'll follow it like we usually chase. It's coming right at us and quick. If it plants one, I want to be able to get close, but safely. Picked the wrong road to do a little U-turn on. Man, that looked like it was down for a second. Still could have been. Still could be. Spinning like crazy still. Like crazy. Oh, come on, just drop. This would be the most beautiful tornado ever. Do a U-turn up here. I'll do a U-turn here in a second. We're good now. Right where I want to be. Still trying to drop. Trying to drop still. There it goes. There it goes, I think. Meso's decaying, but it looks like it's about to touch down. Meso's slowly decaying. Definitely still going. If this drops a tornado, it's going to be the most insane tornado ever. Right in front of us. It's going nuts right there, that bull. That bull's going nuts. Just trying. Got a big RFD right here. Wow, I can't. I think it initially dropped and we just missed it. Personally, I think it dropped once. This is insane. This can just condense. This will be one of the best tornadoes I've ever seen. This could just condense. It's trying so hard to drop. It just can't do it. I mean, it's trying ridiculously hard to drop right there. That is insane. That thing is going insane. Just condense. Come on. Just condense. Oh, it's trying again. Oh, it's trying again. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Coming down. It's coming down. Come on, just do it. You're so freaking close. Trying to drop. So close. Oh my gosh, look at that funnel. Look at that funnel. Big white funnel. Just condense. Come on, condense. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. It's probably on the ground. Just needs to condense. Big wind here. Here it goes. Here it goes. There it is. There it is. Brief, but it did it. Oh my gosh, this is insane. It's got a brief touchdown. And there it goes, it's gone. Oh, dude, if that would have just condensed a little bit earlier, that would have been the most insane tornado of all time. If that could have just condensed, oh my gosh, a little bit longer. It condensed for a half second, guys. That was insane. That was actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I cannot believe that was probably a tornado the whole time. It's probably a tornado the whole time. I got freaking stuff in my eyes now. Wow. Unreal. That when it condensed for a second, that was probably one of the most photogenic tornadoes I've ever seen, if not the most. Unreal. Just ridiculous. You gotta be kidding me! We just see something crazy every time we freaking chase, man. Oh, that would have been insane if it just would have dropped fully. Big rain. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. I still see where the old meso is, but it's dead. So now I gotta figure out a position to get back for the new meso. Figure out how to get back for the new meso now. Yeah, that was raw footage of what that funnel cloud looks like, guys. Wow. And there it is. Every time you tune in to Connor Croft live stream, something just crazy happens. Unbelievable. Yeah, the meso is completely gone on this now. Not sure where the next one's gonna form. Looks like this is generally headed towards Madison still. I got a bunch of different road options, so I'll probably start going south here in a second. Alright. Unbelievable. Like I said, I think it produced a more condensed tornado right before I got on it when I said I think there was a tornado on the ground. I think it got more condensed for a second than what we saw it as just that big rotating bowl. It probably had ground vortices, but it was just so rain wrapped back in there you couldn't make them out. Got a south road here. We have 2 tornadoes on the day where I didn't think we were seeing squat. Time to drop south, see if this thing can keep doing it. Unreal storm. Just unbelievable. Let's drop a little bit south here. Second, it looked like it was going to drop a big wedge. That whole time, guys, it would have been the most insane tornado ever. Just looking a little bit more here. Consolidate. Good old tornado attached to like a little cumulus cloud. That was crazy that it condensed like that last second. Unreal, guys. You guys just witnessed one of the weirdest tornadoes I've ever seen. Because I'm pretty sure that was on the ground for a while. It just wasn't condensed. But then like the way it just like looked, it was just like attached to almost like a little cumulus cloud. Yeah, there's the occluded meso above me, looks like. A little mid-level mesocyclone there. See if it can reorganize or not. Yeah, I don't see anything crazy happening. It might be back in the rain a little bit more now. Like, oh, another road or 2 south. There it is off to our left still. Got another tornado warning now. Now we got another tornado warning. This bad boy. Doesn't look as definitive where that tornado would be now. Before we had that massive rotating mesocyclone big bowl. And now we just got this. A little bit more low monster tornado. That's all it would have taken. All it would have taken, chat. Good thing, because it would have been a strong one based on how fast that mid-level meso was rotating. It would have been a freaking strong one. Definitely had a little bit of a cycle here. Storm is in, but I don't really know what I want to do now phase. I'm either going to go outflow dominant into a big chonky squall line, or I'm going to start producing tornadoes again. It doesn't know which one it wants to be, so. The stage usually happens during a supercell's lifetime, and it's just a matter of whether it's going to reorganize or it's just going to completely gust out. And in that case, it'll turn into more of a structure chase. If you guys are just tuning in and you like that intercept, make sure to like the stream, everybody. Let's get to 2,500 likes. And also, follow my TikTok. It's linked in the chat. New TikTok. Who knows? Maybe this little intercept will go on TikTok tonight. All right. Chat, let's go. Another day, another stream, another tornado. It's just like clockwork, guys. Yeah, this thing is definitely not surface. I mean, it might still be Supercell to me rather than tornadic now. I think it literally lost its mesocyclone. That was the low-level mesocyclone. Almost got stretched out as it produces the tornado. And now it's going more outflow dominant now that mesocyclone isn't drawing in that strong source of inflow. And so now you just have more of an outflow dominant supercell here. Wow, that was close lightning. I'm kind of scared now because that type of bolt right there will freaking kill you, chat. That you just saw, that will freaking kill you. Those CGs are insanely powerful. That type of bolt will kill you if you get struck by it. Maybe not in the car, but maybe a new mesocyclone right in front of me, actually. Definitely, maybe. I drive all the way to Highway 81 here. That's the case. Looks like it is rotating in front of me now. Oh yeah, definitely rotating a little bit up there. Again, guys, thanks for tuning in today. You guys are what make these streams possible. So, wow, that's such an insane lightning strike, man. You guys are what make these streams possible. So, big thanks to you. New tornado warning on it now. Wow, jeez, man, those lightning strikes. Absolutely insane lightning. Oh my gosh, it's just throwing them out. You guys will probably be able to grab frames of the stream and the lighting will look crazy. This thing's picking up speed. This thing is picking up major speed. We have a challenge to get out ahead of it, the rate it's going. Might have to drop all the way down to like Columbus if it goes pure outflow. See the hail core in there a little bit. Probably just drop south right. Oh shit! That's what I'm talking about, chat. Ugh. Woo! Gosh, that was close. Freaking feel like I felt that one. Gosh, that's close. Oh, come on. Woo! instant. Drop down towards Humphrey here. Max out the heart racing now. Wow. It's just pounding up to that. Whew. It'll take a minute for that one, the adrenaline to come down on that one. Drop it south here. Head east towards Humphrey. Get just a little bit out ahead of it. You guys have a great view of it out this left-hand side camera. Get away from those freaking killer lightning bolts. Looks like we got a pick here. Well, I guess the road just continues just off to the left, actually. Let's go right here, and then go right here. Get a little bit out ahead of this turn. Definitely turning into more of a structure show, it looks like. Still tornado warning, though. Don't have a new big time meso, it's just gonna be rain wrapped, it looks like, actually. Still got a big time mesocyclone over there. It just looks like it's gonna be a rain wrapped one. Might have to position ourselves back out in front of the Supercell. It's gonna produce big time mesos like the one it has. Just moving so fast. Moving really quick. If you guys are just tuning in and you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on 75,000 subs. Yeah, we got to get back out in front of this one, I think. Definitely still spinning. Definitely still spinning. Just might not. Oh, wait, is that about to drop it? No. Nah, the tornado would be back behind the hail core. Pretty sure from where our vantage point is. So I'm gonna have to keep dropping south, and then when I get to this main road, I'll go east towards it, see if we can't reposition ourselves back in a spot to see it. Definitely does still strike me as a little bit outflow elevated. The gate-to-gate shear is not very powerful. Seems to be more just pure outflow winds that are driving this thing at this point. Still a beast over there. A beast. Yeah, I'm gonna face and drive towards it in a second here, guys. Slide. Dang, it's turned into like a sand road. From like gravel to sand, chat. Main road should be right up here. got a big outflow boundary heading for the storm that'll probably kill it or something, or turn outflow. Big outflow boundary heading towards us from the Omaha area. From those storms that form near Omaha, they're shooting a massive outflow boundary back at the storm. Water now. Shouldn't be an issue though. Shouldn't be an issue. There it is. Yeah, just a big, broad meso on this now. Major HP supercell. One for tennis balls. Blasting towards this. Blasting towards this. Big outflow winds right here. Very, very high precipitation supercell. Might have a little tornado in there. Wouldn't be surprised looking at the newest velocity. Wouldn't shock me if there's a little tornado heading towards Creston. Wouldn't shock me if we had another little tornado in there, guys. It's definitely like so rain wrapped it's not even funny, but yeah, this wind is just pushing me hard right. Big time outflow winds, even at this range. Yeah, not seeing through that rain. Not seeing it through that core from this angle at least. Stupid wind is just taking me. That's a beast, man. Beast of a supercell here, guys. Oh, another one of those massive CGs. Still got tennis balls on it. trying to wait for that next scan to see if it's on the ground. If it's on the ground, we'll go away. If not, I'll save my windshield. This thing is moving really fast now, though. Velocity just doesn't want to update. There it is. Yeah, just a broad meso. Definitely nothing concrete on the ground in there. Just a big old meso. I think I can just go straight here. No. What? What is going on here? Dude, I should just be able to go straight. Why can't I just go straight? Bro, what is this? This is the stupidest setup I've ever seen. The highway goes straight there, but you have to turn? Bro, that might be the stupidest setup I've ever seen. Genuinely, that is the stupidest traffic stop setup I've ever seen in my life. Two highways collide. Whatever happened to a stoplight? Nebraska's never heard of a stoplight, I guess. I guess you have to go all the way down the road and make a U-turn just to go continue going on the highway. Yeah, I'm gonna have major road rage for that, Chad. That is absolutely brain dead. Oh, Garrett's right in front of me. Whoever made that is brain dead. Save, reduce accidents? I don't even know, man, but still, it's annoying. I guess maybe there are a lot of accidents, but I mean, isn't that what a stoplight's for? Like, I feel like a stoplight might be pretty efficient at stopping an accident. Alright, let's get into this thing. There it is again. Absolute chonker.
You can just pass me if you want.
What? Dude, this thing's a chonker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely.
Better be careful with that rental car, buddy. The softballs in there, not softball, tennis balls in here. Softballs. If there are softballs, I wouldn't be going in here.
I already have a crack in the windshield.
Oh, Garrett. Oh boy. Man, I'm gonna have to fly on this road. Say it's.
I was trying to show the stream, and then they just hit me from right there.
This thing is flying east all of a sudden at like 50, dude. Got Stormburner Media right in front of us. Big, major greenage in here, looks like. Major greenage. This thing is flying, man. Still could be a tornado in there, just looking at it. Still could be a tornado somewhere.
Yeah, she is definitely accelerating.
Looks like the main meso's heading towards Lay. RFD winds, even right here. Wow. 40 to 50-mile-an-hour gusts in here. Man, it is just whipping me.
These crosswinds are insane.
I was just telling my chat, it's like literally like a 40 to 50 mile an hour sustained crosswind right now. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely incredible. Major RFD on this storm. Just insane RFD. Trying to blow me off the road here. If the winds are this strong outside of the storm, I can't imagine what they're like in it. Probably drop south in Creston. Unless there's something on the ground. There could be. Right here where the RFD crosses the road, right in front of me. Right in front of me is where the RFD crosses the road. Right here for a quick second. I want to monitor the behavior of the storm for a scan. Big wind still right in front of me. Yeah, it's definitely starting to, that meso's starting to get a little stronger now. It's gonna cross the road up here. Still heading in the general vicinity of Lay. Got a big time meso on it again. Might try a tornado. My goodness. RFD winds are just insane right here. Any tornado is going to be buried in the rain. Not playing that game. Oh my gosh. My gosh, this wind. Lee? Okay. Pronounced Lee. Okay. Got it. Thank you for the pronunciation correction, brother. Yeah, but this thing is heading towards Lee. My goodness. This thing is insane. Trying to wait for another scan to see when it's going to cross the highway. Or where it's going to cross the highway specifically. Probably getting close already. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled here. Just ripping. Gonna cross the highway up here. Probably pretty soon. In the next couple minutes it'll cross this road. Across the road up here, guys. Somewhere deep in this rain. Right up here, really. Could be down. Gotta be careful in here. Just about crossing the road. Right in front of us. See something spinning up above. What the heck? What's going on? Might be just crossing the road. Somewhere up ahead. Big RFD. We got big time RFD right here. wind. Not like passing by semis in this. This type of wind that'll blow that semi right over. In it here. I'm gonna wait for that next scan. I think the meso's pretty much to my south now. Yeah, it's pretty much to my south now. I'm about to get pounded by the core here. We'll see how big this hail is back in here. We're gonna have to find the south road, probably in Clarkson. Gonna have to find a south road here. We'll have to punch all the way through this, get to Clarkson and drop south. Probably what I have to do here, guys. We're gonna get to Clarkson and drop south, chat. What do you guys think about that plan, chat? I like it. Let's see how big this hail is, guys. Put your hail glasses on, chat. Put your window hail glasses on, just in case we got big hail in here. I don't need anybody getting glass in their eye. Not need anybody getting glass in their eye right now. We got ours on. Got our hail glasses on here. Be ready. Says it's warned for 2-inch hail. I don't think it's that big, but you just never know. I don't think there's going to be big hail, but better safe than sorry. For your eye's sake. There's a big one right back on the window. A couple quarters in here so far. Wow, big wind. Wow, big wind here. Coming right into me. Small hail so far. A couple little quarters here and there, but man, this wind is intense. Hydroplaning. Make sure your seatbelt's on. Clarkson here. Try to get to Clarkson. I'm not taking any gravel roads in these conditions. Gotta get to Clarkson. Looks like that's the next paved road south. Highway 15. We might be in this rain for the next 45 minutes before we can bust out of it again. Rocking still. Still no real hail. No real hail in here. Keep those glasses on just in case. All it takes is one rogue baseball. This was just warned for tennis balls. Now it's down the lines. Hit my roof. slowing down just a little bit, not quite as intense. Trying to get back out ahead so I can go structure mode here on this thing. Paved. Where did we go? I don't trust that it stays paved, but it looks paved. Oh no, okay, I got a road up here actually. I don't have to go all the way to Clarksville, I don't think. Probably just keep trying to punch out of this though. Tornado horn. Where's this main road? Still says the county road. Whipping here. Good news is there's not much hail, I don't think, now. Wind is picking up again, though. This is a potential road option here. It's a highway that goes north. The question is, does it stay paved south? Alright, no it does not. Dang it. Not taking any gravel roads here. Not worth it. Oh, here we go. A little bit of hail now. Got a couple little stones there. Probably probably corners. Here comes the wind again. south of me now. Oh, there's a little bigger hailstone. Coming almost into me now. Still having a periodic quarter hit the side of the car. Not a lot of hail in here at all. Wow. Trying to bust out of this. Get to 15. Sort of doing it. Hydroplaning here. Almost busted out to the forward flank. Almost through it. The 15 as well. Might be out of the worst wind now. For now. Visibility going up a little bit. Still got decent wind though. A little less precipitation. Now is a great time to follow me on TikTok. We have a new TikTok account. Look up Counter Crop Chasing on TikTok, or click the link pinned at the top of the description. We're building a whole new TikTok. So, I'd love to have your follow on TikTok. I'll be posting the first TikTok video tomorrow. So I'd plug that really quickly while we're driving through this. A little windy out here. I am punching out of it though. Still got a circulation off to my south, not quite as strong as it once was, but just pushed out an outflow boundary. It's about to meet a whole nother outflow boundary, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Might get a little freaky. Might kill our storm, it might be good. Really don't know. Right, we got 115 on TikTok. Let's try and get to like 500. Try and get to like 500 on TikTok, guys. Be ready for that video. It's coming. There's for the 20 gifted. I don't know why I just now saw that. My bad. We're going up to the road. If you guys don't have TikTok, it's all good. I understand. Understood. Just trying to expand the social media platforms here. Alright, we're about to drop south here on 15. Should put us right back in the path of this thing. Lock back in. Dave, thanks for the 5 gifted, brother. Thank you, brother. Nate, that'd probably go under the category of political, I guess. That's why they're deleting that, but whether TikTok goes away or not, we're building up an account real quick. It might go away, it might not go away. If it does go away, great. Doesn't go away, great. Just trying it out. Here we go. But TikTok going away or not going away is not my problem. Intercepting the storm on this highway is now my problem. So lock back in. Now. Drop it south. Just to my south a little bit. Looking again, just to my south. Yeah, if you guys don't like TikTok or have accounts, just do it. Get on it like one time a week and just when I upload a TikTok. Turn on the notification bell on TikTok if that's a thing. I don't think it is, but I don't even know. Don't even know. What I do know is this is no longer tornado warn. It is just severe warn now. That is what I do know. That means we change this. That is what I do know, chat. Should straighten out back south. Major hydroplaning here. A lot of water on this road. A lot of water on this road right now. Thing's about to run into an outflow boundary, so we're going to see what happens. Could kill the storm, it could enhance the storm, it could do a lot of things. There we go. Now we're cooking. A lot of water on this road, man. So much standing water. A lot of standing water here. I'm gonna have to punch back out on the south side of this, it looks like. Not quite gonna make it. Semi-truck behind me is probably pissed. He can go a little bit faster than I can right now. It's alright, that's payback for all the other semis that keep me slow when it's not raining out. Almost busted out of this actually a little bit. Almost see it clearing ahead of me. Unfortunately, we're not going to quite make it, but not going to quite make it. Nope. About to get cooked with visibility again. Cannot see very much. Right in the hook. Right in the hook of this thing. Circulation's already off to my left, somewhere hitting westerlies. Trying to punch out of this, man. Proving harder than I expected. Hydroplaning air. See, we've almost punched out. It's clearer over there. Almost punched out of it. Going to the pass, finally. Yeah, those semis don't have to worry about hydroplaning at all, really. So heavy. Thing's about to meet this outflow boundary, so we'll see what that does to it. Could enhance tornado potential, could kill it. It's gonna be one of those wait and see moments. A classic wait and see what happens. Got 100 supercells now though across Nebraska. None of them are really going upscale into that squall line we talked about. The only squall line looks to be like down in Iowa. I get a little hail here as we punch out of this. It's running just behind the ball. Major hydro. Come on, get me out of here. I'm over this. I'm over this rain now. The wind. Wind's helping me now. It's like pushing me. It's coming just from the northwest. So close to getting out of this. Come on. Come on. Close. Get me out of this. Tired of driving in the rain. Thank you for the gifted subs, whoever gifted. Sorry, I can't read your name. I just saw the gifted subs. So if you did just get gifted subs, thank you so much. Major water on the road here. Got hail in here. Got hail in here now, chat. Almost out, almost out, almost out. Last like 2 miles probably. Last 2 miles. Of course, that has a little bit of hail. Wind right here still, man. It's whipping these trees off to the right. Precipitation's lowering. It's just all blowing now. Kind of wild. Should bust out of this at any point. Should be busting out of this at any point, guys. teammates at? Finally out of it. Boundaries are about to collide. Let's see what happens. Out this main road. Boundaries are about to collide. If not, there's a Supercell off to the west we can probably drop back to. It's either gonna kill it, it can become a beast. Big hill right here. Already some dust over there. Maybe we'll get a Landspout where the two boundaries collide. Already some dust over there. Little dust devil right here, it looks like. Where'd that dust go? Just saw it. Maybe not. Oh, I saw some dust out ahead. Never know what's gonna happen when two outflow boundaries hit each other. There's dust over there. Probably just outflow dust. Interstate. A interstate. When I go east, I have to get on this. Put on it for a second just in case. Just in case these outflow boundaries do something freaky. In case things get a little bit crazy, guys. Once this outflow boundary collision happens, I'm going to drop west to that other supercell. First, got to make sure this doesn't do something really crazy. Colliding right now, I don't see anything too special happening, but it could just be a case where nothing happens. Based on velocity, I'm going to argue it's going to be a case where nothing happens. Big dust though right here. Big dust right here though, chat. Just off to my left, it's calmed down a little bit. Dust all these gravel roads. Here we go, back in the big outflow winds here. There's Garrett. Again, the goat. There we go. Boy, this guy's flying. Gonna know in the next minute or so probably what I want to do. Pull off right here for a second. Right in front of us here. I think that outflow boundary might not do anything, so we may want to drop back towards that one to the west. Looks more supercelly. Bunch of storms up north now as well. Tornado threat on those up north will be pretty much zero since they're behind this lead cell. Yeah, I don't think these boundaries did anything. Unfortunately. This one was already too outflow dominant, I think. Our outflow boundary is a lot stronger than the other one. Waiting for one more scan before I start heading west. Waiting for one more scan before I bail west, guys. Come on, load. RFD's right in front of us. I can punch into it right now. Freaking load radar! God, give me that new scan. Come on. What's it look like? New scan. Yeah, this thing's outflow dominant. Crazy outflow dominant. Let's try and go back for that one west, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be photogenic. Yeah, this one's cooked, guys. This one's cooked, I think. See if we can see this one back out west. Wait till this car goes. Alright, let's go north here. Oh wow, you can see this one, it's like literally like dying too. Bunch of big hailers to my north. Well, this one over here looks like it's dying. Be a little photogenic supercellular death. This one is officially cooked, Chad. Might go north for the hailers, I'm not sure. Or we might just call the chase. Or we might do a lot of things. I don't really know what we're gonna do here, chat. I don't really know what we're gonna do. But look at that, there's a little supercell up here, guys, that's it. That's the dying supercell to the west on radar. Really sure what we're gonna do, chat. Look at this guy up here, guys. A dying supercell right here. Got a dying supercell. That other storm is just moving so quick. They just severe warned again, but it is moving so fast, and also looks like it's slowly dying. Wow, yeah, look at this thing dying, guys. This thing's beautiful. This thing is definitely slowly dying. I'm gonna head towards Columbus and make our decision there. So any storm to the north probably would have low tornado potential. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hopefully you guys have been hitting that thumbs up button. Yeah, Boundary's gonna kill it. Even if this is the end and we don't go north. What a quick, amazing stream. So, what do we have? 3,200 likes in a little under 3 hours. Like, that's money, chat. That's money. Great supportive stream from you guys, even if this is the end of the stream, which I still don't know if it's going to be or not. We'll take a look at things in Columbus when I get there. So. Talking about? Make it last forever, the friendship never ends. What are you talking about, Mom? Michelle Downs is meowing. What is happening right now in the chat? What is happening right now? I don't know. I don't know if I'm calling it, Brett. I'm not sure. What is happening right now? I look at chat for 1 second. We got people saying gritty. People talking about the ice girls or whatever that is. Michelle Downs is spamming meow, and I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I'm behind, guys. I'm behind the loop. Thank you for the Cash App. Jennifer just dropped the $100 Cash App. You gotta be kidding me. Jennifer. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm probably gonna end it. I don't really feel like chasing elevated hailers, so. I don't really feel like chasing elevated hailers, not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Wow. Beautiful sunset with a dying supercell to end the night. Look at that. Don't worry. Tomorrow is probably going to be a travel day up to North Dakota. So if you're a member, we'll probably have a pretty lengthy member-only stream driving up to North Dakota as long as we go. Probably have a pretty lengthy member-only live stream there. And then we'll be live on Friday from North Dakota. But we still got 20 minutes until I get to Columbus, guys, so I'm just going to stay live. You can watch this beautiful sunset with a dying supercell. Membership ends at 4:50. It'll probably be midday. Probably be like midday, maybe early afternoon, mid-afternoon, maybe right at 4:50, Vanessa. I don't know. Maybe it'll be right at 450. Patty, thanks so much for the super chat. Yep, lock it in at 450. Look at this little dying thing. Yeah, the storm's dying. Slowly dying. Beautiful day. Beautiful short little stream, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Looks like I don't know if we're even going to be facing the sunset storm the rest of the time, so probably just going to wrap it up. Actually, no, we're about to go back and face it, so I'll keep it on a little bit longer. Well, my modest display off to my left, not too impressive though. Clear in Omaha? Omaha's gonna have a couple more rounds of storms tonight, I bet. I bet Omaha has another round or two of storms tonight. Yeah, this is the dying Supercell chat. This was actually a pretty decent looking storm, pretty big, powerful storm. It was severe warned about 45 minutes ago, and now this is all that's left of it. This is all that's left of it. This is not a funnel. This is not. Sindelican, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Good of you to just wake up. It was actually a pretty interesting stream to start. If you skip about 30 minutes in, it gets pretty interesting. We see two tornadoes actually. One that was more of a landspout, and then one that was like, I don't know, one of the weirdest tornadoes ever. Had a crazy mesocyclone cranking, and then it produced a little bird fart. I know Freddy's waiting for me at the Freddy's. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm headed. Oh shoot, Garrett's talking.
Definitely looks like this cell and the cell in Columbus is definitely falling apart.
Yeah, I started to drop west for this one in Columbus. That's just like a dying little barber pole. It's actually kind of cool. And then I'm going to wrap up my stream in Columbus and probably get something to eat. But I think you have to go to Lincoln anyway, correct? Get DL? Or meet DL or whatever, because...
Yeah, but I got time though.
Okay, well, I don't know how far away you are from the Freddy's in Columbus. If you're like over 20 or 30 minutes, probably don't worry about it since Freddy's there and I'm almost there. But if you're like close, then come over to the Freddy's in Columbus.
Gotcha, I'm only like 15 miles from Columbus. I passed you, and then I found a little road to stop. I didn't continue with it. I let it hit me, the outer edge. That wind was crazy, but yeah, not too terribly far.
Watching the last glimpse of our dying supercell, guys. You're about to watch it dissipate before your eyes. It's about to completely go away. Okay, the Freddy's is like central, like in the middle of Columbus, so. But yeah, just let me know if you're headed to the Freddy's, and I'll let Freddy know. And I don't know. I guess we could probably just sit there and wait for you. I am hungry, Chad. There's a Walmart. Been to that Walmart. There it goes, chat. There it goes. There it goes. Look at it die. There it goes. It's about to be whisked away into nothingness. You guys are watching the full death of a supercell. You guys are witnessing the full death of a supercell. There it goes, almost completely dissipated. Gosh, can't get to this Freddy's quick enough. I'm so hungry, chat. I haven't eaten since, like, honestly, like 9 a.m. It's been like 10 hours, 11 hours since I've had something to eat. Which is not a bad thing, necessarily, but... like grass in my pants. I don't even know how that happened. It's like grass everywhere in the car from where when the wind was cooking. I had the window down trying to film that tornado. Now it's entirely gone, except for a little wisp. Guys, just watched the complete death of a supercell. Holy crap, this construction's annoying. I guarantee you one guy up here wants to turn left. He's holding everybody up. Guarantee it's one guy. And it's pretty much gone, but now you can watch the construction. Now you guys can watch the construction. Like literally a half mile from this Freddy's, but it might take me another 15 minutes. And another red light. We're inching our way closer. Inch by inch. Inch by inch. We're getting there. The construction is finally over, so that's a win. But we Can't catch the light. Hey, we caught the light. Dang, this Freddy's packed. Oh, let's go. It's Freddy's dad. Alright guys, quick abrupt ending to the stream here. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, only stream tomorrow, then we're going to North Dakota. Thank you, mods. Thank you, members. Thank you, everyone who donated. Thank you, new subscribers. Thank you if you subscribe to the TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody.